Guruganeshabhyam Namaha. What is the need for Bhakti Yoga? Do karma without desire for results with detachment is easier said than done. Karma or action is complicated. Kavayopyatra mohitaha. Even scholars, jnanis get carried away in the path of action. In the path of action, the options are numerous. If there is a single way of achieving something, then there is no confusion. But the options are too many. Should I do it this way or this way? This question keeps coming up. The path of action is fraught with doubts. Compared to this, the Jnana Marga appeared simple. Karma Marga creates confusion not just at the level of the mind. Even intelligence based on authentic knowledge, Shastras, also fails to dispose of these confusions. Buddhi or intelligence is based on the knowledge of Dharma. Intelligence tells you to do what is dharmic. This is the job of intelligence. But who is clear about Dharma? Even Bhishmacharya from his bed of arrows said, Dharmasya sukshma gatihi. Dharma is very subtle, very difficult to understand. Jnana Marga is less complicated because it is based around the single supreme truth. There are no multiple truths which you have to pursue. In that, it appears simple and straightforward. But whenever karma becomes associated with jnana, then the natural confusion of karma infects jnana also. This is why scholars of Sankhya advise to relinquish all karma. As long as you perform any action in relation to the world, your jnana cannot be without corruption. So, action should not be ordinary action. It should be nishkama karma, action without any desire, any motive. If at all, you want it not to interfere with jnana. What is behind action? Desire. When you say nishkama karma, action without desire, is it possible? When karma arises out of desire, can there be karma without desire behind it? So, nishkama karma is easier said than done. But if the sensory organs can be completely brought under control through rigorous tapas, then you can, in the long run, probably get out of the grip of desire. As Gita says, Vishaya vinivartante niraharasya dehinaha rasavarjam rasvopyasya param drishtva nivartate. But this is also a lot of hard work. It is not for armchair philosophers. If action should not interfere with jnana, then the action has to be without desire. Desire will go away only if you observe severe austerities. So, Jnana Marga is also no better than Karma Marga. Of course, Gita gives pioneering solution in both these cases. We are talking here about the conventional Karma Marga and the conventional Jnana Marga. So, Jnana Marga is also Kshurasya Dhara Nishita Duratyaya Durgam Padhastat Kavayo Vadanti. It is natural for the sensory organs to rush towards signals. Sound, light, smell. They are made that way. They are meant to work that way. There is a car that you are driving. You have put it on gear and pressing on the accelerator. It is natural for the car to move forward. But then you are trying to stop it with a wall in front of it. The car is pushing against the wall. What is going to happen eventually? The car is going to get damaged. This is what happens when you forcefully control the sensory organs. You are only destroying them. So, instead, why not surgically remove them or destroy them? Can you achieve jnana by doing that? So, if the sensory organs are the hindrances in achieving jnana, then why not surgically remove them rather than spending years doing tapas trying to control them? Whatever you are scared of, it would harm you more. Those used to drinking bottled water, they are most prone to waterborne infections. If they drink pipe water or well water even once, they are likely to fall sick. This is because their bodies are not exposed to microorganisms and they do not develop immunity. People who live in unhygienic conditions may fall sick less often. We saw this happening of immunity during COVID times. They are also less scared of falling sick and in reality also they fall less sick. So if you stay away from the lures of the senses, avoid them, then you might end up like those who drink only bottled water. Their fear is more and the slightest exposure to contamination can affect them because they are more sensitive. Conventional Karma Yoga is confusing and complex. conventional Jnana Yoga is equally hard and complex, this is where the need for a third option comes. That is Bhakti Yoga. In Bhakti Yoga, action is there, but this action is performed for God, not for oneself. In Bhakti Yoga, Jnana is the goal and karma is the means. Bhagavan said, Bhaktasteti vame priyaha. I am fond of my devotees, my bhaktas, because they are balanced. They are involved in both karma and jnana, but carried away by neither. Harihi Om.
यज्ञो हि श्रेष्ठतमं कर्म